Say it, do it, feed it. For this game, we're going to try and create the most simple form of recall that we can. So what we're going to do is say the recall cue. So for Buffy, the word is datang, which means come in Indonesian. Then I'm going to take a few steps away and reward her when she follows. So a really simple, quick recall. Say the word, then move away, and then feed her. The clock game. For this game, imagine yourself in the centre of a clock and you're going to throw a treat away for your dog to go and get. As they're eating it, you're going to say their name and their recall cue, and as they come back towards you, you're going to mark them when they get to you and then throw their reward away from you again. So the idea with this game is we're basically sending our dog away from us so that we can call them back to us. The biggest rule with this game is that we don't want to send our dog back in the same direction they just came from so that they don't hurt themselves. Runaway recall. This game is as fun as it sounds, so what we're going to do is put a treat on the floor, and as your dog is eating it, run away from them and call them with their recall cue. Then they're going to chase after you, and when they get to you, you can stop, give them their treat, run away from them and say their recall cue again. I find for most dogs this is their favourite game because chasing is really fun for dogs. Sometimes they won't even eat the treat, they'll just chase after you. So I'm saying her recall cue just as she's eating and then running away, and as she chases after me, I stop, put the treat down, say her recall cue again and run away from her again. Ping pong. Okay, this game requires 2 people, and I'm using toys here as a reinforcer instead of food. This is very dependent on the dog. You can see Buffy's kind of into it, kind of not super enthused by them, but we're going to use it just for the sake of the video. But if your dog is not interested in toys, then I'd recommend using food instead. So what we're doing here is one person calls Buffy towards them with her recall cue, uses the toy as a reward, and they have a little play session together, so that is her reward, is the play session. Then they ask her to drop the toy, and then the other person calls them back towards them. Have a little play session again, or use treats if your dog prefers treats. So this is the nice reward here that they're getting. Once your dog has let go of the toy, the person that they're with might need to hold on to them for a second because some dogs are quick and they will preempt the game and then they'll just run to the next person without being asked. So what I do here is just grab onto Buffy for a second, wait for my partner to call her, and then we do the recall, just so that she can't run without being asked to run. Then she has a nice little play session as her reward again.
Okay, let go.